I honestly felt like James and I were on our way to divorce. The fighting was just, it was so exhausting. Like we can't stay together and fight like this. Something has to give.
For me, I felt like a roommate. There was just a lack of intimacy for months. You know, living with a stranger in the same house and just being mad at her all the time. I didn't like that.
Honestly, did not want to be anywhere near my husband. I mean, the resentment had built up so much in both of us. I was so angry, and I just I don't know, I felt like he didn't care, so I was like, well, why would I want to be sitting next to him? So I was I was honestly sleeping on a couch for like 2 months. I mean, it was kind of a dark period. I felt completely hopeless. I really didn't think there was any way that we were going to survive this season of our life.
Yeah, we just couldn't get along. I wanted more for our marriage, and when we had kids, I wanted more for our kids. I didn't want our kids to see us fighting.
At that point, I was already, almost at a point of giving up. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was kind of just asking God, like, what do we do? Like, I just feel like there's nothing left. And I just turned the TV on and just kind of flipping through channels, and then I hear this pastor speaking, and it was Jimmy Evans. It looked like he was looking at me and talking directly to me.
God's plan for marriage is perfect. You have a 100% chance of success in marriage.
I had, a feeling of hope, like a little light was shining inside again, like, don't give up on your marriage. We started looking up Jimmy Evans, and we found him on YouTube.
God has a plan for marriage, and every person can succeed in marriage.
We got to the point where we were watching Marriage Today every night on YouTube. And what's wonderful is there's so many topics on you guys' channel that there's no shortage of things to watch or discuss.
We just couldn't get enough of it, and our marriage needed a lot of it.
What Marriage Today did, it introduced Christ into our marriage.
Honestly, if it was not for Jimmy and Karen, I don't think that we would be sitting here today.
Marriage changes when there's work involved, and it's incredible.
We don't have a perfect marriage, but we are working at it, and we really do have hope now. The ministry of Marriage Today is so important because marriage should be the starting point of everything. They change our whole perspective on marriage, and if you do it God's way, you can succeed in marriage. I remember him saying that you have a 100% chance. I mean, who tells you that you have a 100% chance?